Do not listen to this download when driving a car or operating heavy machinery. Make yourself comfortable and gently allow your eyelids to close. Now bring your attention to your breath. Just notice the natural flow of your breath as you inhale and exhale. Now take a nice deep breath in and hold it for just a moment. And then slowly exhale. Perhaps noticing your body settling just a little more into the bed or the chair. Continuing to relax deeper with each breath you take. Perhaps noticing the cool air as you breathe in, the warm air as you breathe out. Slowly, gently breathing. Now you and I both know that only you can truly allow yourself to relax and let go. And you are the only one that can truly allow this to happen. Releasing your muscles. Being aware that the deeper you let yourself go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the more you allow yourself to relax and let go. You see, you are in control of this process, and that if any time during this session you need to be fully aware, you will be. Now allow yourself to move into that wonderful relaxed state. A state where you allow your muscles to relax. Notice your body sinking just a little heavier into the bed or the chair. Once again, take your attention to your breath. Imagine yourself moving down a small staircase as I count from 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Deeper and deeper. Now you and I know that fear is never really completely logical or rational, because those fears are locked in your emotional mind. And you and I both know that this part of your mind works very differently to the conscious, logical, analytical part of your mind. Now, some people think they have to do everything perfectly and are terrified of making a mistake or looking inadequate. So I want you in your mind to imagine, sense, or feel a tree which stands so strong right in front of you. An old tree. It's been there hundreds of years. I want you to notice how strong and tall it is. Imagine yourself walking around it now, admiring it. Notice the birds singing around you. Notice the gentle sound of the water from a nearby creek or river. And as you examine the tree, you notice how strong, how tall, how incredibly old it is. You notice the roots reaching out across the soil and then gently disappearing into the ground. The roots that have anchored this tree to the ground for hundreds of years. You perhaps feel a sense of awe now as you notice how tall and broad the trunk as it twists and turns on its way up towards the branches. And notice now the bark, rough dents and discoloration. It's been caused by the rain or the wind or the storms of life. But in spite of this majestic tree being constantly pounded by the weather, it weathers each and every storm. And although it struggles to survive at times, it does. You see, the struggle of life made it stronger. Now look all the way up and notice the branches tapering out into the bright, clear sky. Those branches that perhaps offer shelter to the birds, the bugs, the insects, that perhaps offer shade to humans or animals. Now imagine the energy moving through the tree from the sun. Penetrating the leaves, the branches, the trunk, and eventually down into the roots. Imagine this process giving life to the tree. And as you look at this majestic, wondrous tree, I want you to now imagine yourself just like that tree. Tall, strong, firmly rooted, grounded. And you too have been made stronger by your experiences, by your learnings. And like the branches, you reach out for help and support. And you too can offer shelter and help to others. Within you are values, beliefs, attributes, desires that make you stronger, healthier. But now think, you are more than a tree. You can make decisions, you can challenge yourself, you can take risks. You can love and be loved. You can do so many things a tree cannot do. Think of all you are and all you can be. You are human. You do not have to get it right all the time. It's okay to make a mistake. A mistake means you have another opportunity to make it right, an opportunity to learn and grow. I wonder if you can give your subconscious mind permission to filter through your past to a time when you wanted to do something important to you at the time, something you really wanted but were worried that you'd stuff it up, worried that you would fail, worried that you were not good enough. Take a moment now and come up with a memory. And connect to that memory. Using all your senses now, notice as you connect to this time. Notice where you feel this emotion in your body. Are your shoulders tense? Is there a knot in your stomach? Notice where you feel it. Now look through your current eyes and let me ask you, was there any benefit in feeling that way? In feeling the dread, the worry, the anxiety? Was there anything about those feelings that helped the situation? And as you connect to those feelings, the feelings you don't like, I want you to now imagine yourself disconnecting from the younger you, almost like floating away, and observing that younger you going through that fear, that angst, as an observer. But then notice that there is a part of your mind that's ready to leave that experience in the past, to disconnect from those old, unwanted, unhelpful feelings and thoughts. And just like that tree, imagine yourself tall and strong and firmly rooted, grounded. Because you too have been made stronger by your experiences, by your learnings. And like the branches, you reach out for help and support. Savor all the small pleasures and successes that come your way from this day forward. Savor and recognize all the ways you naturally succeed. You see, you are a growing person. You learn from all the experiences in your life. You're now accepting of failure as a part of your life, viewing it as a part of the process of exploring and discovering your ever-changing life. Failing at a task doesn't mean you fail as a person. Failing doesn't cut off the opportunity to try again. So picture yourself in this situation where you felt you failed. Now imagine yourself surviving, trying again. And as you do, see, feel, or hear yourself succeeding beyond your wildest dreams. Go ahead, take a few seconds to do this now. with each and every day passing. You resolve to stop keeping score on yourself, no longer dwelling on the negative. You realize now that the only constant in life is change. You now accept and resolve to ride out life's ups and downs. As you imagine yourself now like the old, strong, majestic tree. Now in a moment you'll open your eyes feeling refreshed, energized, with a new sense of purpose. So just take a few moments in time just to feel yourself coming back to full sensation. Starting to feel yourself now coming back to the present. Reorientating now, and gently allow your eyes to open. This is Elaine Martin, signing off. Until next time.